Good to see you, Captain.
お疲れ様 Over here, swashbuckler.
Right.
This place is
Not
pirate
bad.
heaven. No more losing. I'm back, baby. This place is pirate heaven. This place is pirate heaven. Go on to cheese strike. Unbelievable. How you said that twice.
This place wasn't too bad. This place wasn't too bad.
Steady.
Phew! What's more fun than that?
Which are you sorry? Aiming down sights. Steady. Aiming down sights.
This is no fascinating.
Now that's
Man's
quite
got to take
something.
pride in his appearance. Fascinating.
What
Fascinating.
captivating beauty she is.
Which are you sorry, suckers? Aiming down sights. Yeah.
Nah.
Can I count on you? Sorry.
Welcome. Mr. Tucker's room is right this way.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect things to go quite this smooth.
You can thank Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. They vouched for you after all. Sir, I have Captain Majima here for you.
There he is. Hold on. Thought we got that vouch thing.
Yes, you certainly did.
Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification, make sure you're worth our boss's precious time. You understand. Huh. No hard feelings if we go too far, yeah?
This a joke?
Right. Let us know if you need anything else.
Well, I figured this would happen.
Good thing we left Noah behind.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys! We worth your time now? Wait, Tucker? The fuck? Why'd you run it?
Captain! Need a ride?
Great timing, lads! Now, let's follow that boat! Right then! Let's kick it up a notch!
Cap, ease up. If we don't watch our speed through these rocks, the ship's good as sunk. What now? A secret lair?
And it looks like he left the front door wide open. Tucker went further in. You think he's got some kind of secret hideout back there?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Whether he is or not, let's keep going, the three of us. If anything happens, we'll retreat to the Goromaru for safety.
This cave. They've been messing around with it. Be careful. If you see anything suspicious, don't touch it.
Oh, you're thinking it'll trigger some sort of trap? Like a pitfall or some flying wall arrows?
Oh, this has got me feeling like some kind of raider.
Oi! Stop right there! Afraid it's the end of the line. Now, who the hell are these guys? They just been sitting here waiting?
That'd mean... Shit! It's an ambush!
Try to die nice and slow for us, eh?
What the?
What the? It's a trap! We'll take care of this, Captain. You go on ahead, and we'll meet up with you.
Loud and clear. A dead end? That don't seem right. Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious. Another fucking switch. that noise?
Oh, yeah?
This ain't good.
Hey! Captain! Sorry! Over here!
Just hold on there! What the hell's this?
Oh, fascinating. Well, whatever you are, come at me.
That thing's...
Gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Now! Turn it to scrap metal! Thanks for the save.
All good. But... I think that was the ace up Tucker's sleeve. We're probably right on his heels now.
Yeah. Let's keep going. If Tucker's anywhere, it's probably in here.
Hey, fuckhead! What gives? I got Shigaki's go-ahead and everything!
Guess he must be shy.
Oh, Captain, well done. You impressed me indeed. Even more than your mad dog reputation led me to believe.
Finally get to hear your pretty voice. This mean you're done throwing hoops at us?
Yes, it does. Now, allow me to make a few preparations before we speak.
Come on, you can relax, old-timer. We might look scary, but we're really just a bunch of teddy bears at heart, you know?
Stop. That's far enough. I think this distance will work just fine for our little parley. It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Majima. You and your friends. My name is Spade Tucker. I've come here from New York in pursuit of the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Making us stand back even with your protective glass, are you?
I happen to be excessively cautious. A strange trait for someone who makes a living on debt collection, I admit.
And it was collecting on a debt that led you to this old pirate's journal, yeah? We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now, when I obtained the journal in New York. Bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm, its pages chock full of drawings and notes from an age of ship and sail.
And it said the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island, correct? Mind if we see that for ourselves? Seeing as Shigaki's on board with us, it's fair to say we're all allies here, right?
To be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side, my share will remain 80% to your 20.
That check out?
I mean, it makes sense, if the info in the journal's accurate.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal. I'm well aware its real value comes from the extraordinary rarity of the information inside. Thus, I committed its contents to memory, every last page, and had it burned.
You what? You sure it's safe and sound up there? Memory ain't always so reliable. And I speak from experience.
You're correct. And it's why you'll be minding your manners. Once we embark on this little treasure hunt, you'd do well to treat me with care. Hmm?
Guy's a loan shark through and through.
The journal's previous owner was a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the Esperanza's treasure. Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates, to be precise. But who's to argue? He relinquished the journal and, as if freed from a burden, promptly drank himself to death. I had it appraised thoroughly, verifying that it was in fact penned some 200 years ago.
And so you believe it's real?
Indeed. It explains in great detail the method by which the treasure was hidden. Its unfortunate author, desperately racked with guilt, poured his secrets onto the page as a means of atonement.
Oh? So what got him feeling so guilty?
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret, the pirates, to no one's surprise, turned to murder.
Turn to what?
Ah, caught your interest, have I? Perhaps I ought to start from the beginning, yes? The year was 1816, and the original crew of the Esperanza had made off with a prize of their own. A hoard of pilfered Incan treasure, mainly silver and gold, save for one outlier, the supposed elixir of eternal life. But on the return voyage west across the Pacific, they were attacked by pirates. The journal's author, you see, was one of those attackers, and he detailed the claiming of the Esperanza, their spirits high. That is, until a sudden, aberrant storm saw fit to wreck their ships. As if by fate, our pirate protagonist's fleet washed ashore on Nele Island. He and his surviving cohorts ventured inland, only to happen upon a deserted village. Could it have been abandoned, they asked. As they searched the area, they caught sight of an old woman tottering away through the brush. The pirates, still unseen, decided to follow her. They tailed her all the way to a secret and well-hidden cave. Inside were the villagers, several dozen of them, having fled their homes in fear of the pirates. Had the old woman been but a little faster, the pirates would never have found this cave. And thus, they hatched a vile plan. What better place to store their precious cargo? Yes, this mysterious, secluded refuge was the perfect fit. That left one order of business. And for the villagers, there would be no tales to tell. As any pirate worth his salt knows, the only silent man is a dead one.
Yeesh, that's some outright despicable shit. I'd feel guilty too.
After the act, the pirates hid the treasure, agreeing to return together in the future. Now, that leaves one to wonder. Did they each plan to return alone and take it all? Who can say? But in any case, they loaded some small boats with rations and left the island.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American whaling ship, right? Lived long enough to say he hid the treasure on Palmyra Atoll before dying. Was he just wrong about where, or...? Was he lying to them on purpose?
We have no way of knowing, unfortunately.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nele Island? Palmyra's completely out of the question?
The empty settlement the pirates happened upon, it was apparently known as the Village of Heretics.
Of heretics?
Yes, as in those who opposed the orthodox Polycana teachings. Logically, that would imply Nele Island, a Polycana holy site, the very place those zealots broke away to. If we can find this Village of Heretics, then I, knowing the contents of the journal, will be able to pinpoint the cave's location. With fortune on our side, the Esperanza treasure should still be lying within, untouched.
This heretic village, I take it the place ain't so easy to find?
Indeed. Certainly not something you can search for online. I've pored over Polycana literature, interrogated its followers in Honolulu, all in vain. Leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my hands. It falls to Shigaki and his men to comb the island and find it.
Right, just throwing people at the problem. The place ain't exactly small, you know that, right?
You young people and your instant gratification. Polycana's previous sage, Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's underworld in his service. Thanks to him, no one even knew where Nele Island was, let alone some tiny village on its shores. Compared to then, I'd say we've made quite a bit of progress. I've waited 30 years for this chance to arrive, and I've no intention of letting it slip away. You were treasure hunters once upon a time? Certainly you can understand that.
Damn right. I've been trying to hide my excitement since I walked in.
Same here.
You two really are suckers for this, huh?
Then it would seem we've reached an agreement. Return to me as soon as you've uncovered the village. I'll be waiting at my hotel in Atlantis until then. Today, for once, I found myself freed from boredom. I thank you for that, Captain Majima.
Okay, so what do you think, Captain? Do you really believe Tucker's story is true?
Hey, the guy's got lots of dough and little time, and he's spending both on this, ain't he? He believes it. And hell, I do too.
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure that makes you want to believe. It's why I fell for every fake lead back then.
Well, this one could be fake too, right?
Right. So, best we don't count our chickens yet, you know? Now, where are we off to next, Captain? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Shigaki and the others in hunting down that heretic village?
Bingo.
We should be there soon.
Crap. Are they coming?
Enjoy a nice rest of the fish. Right up shit.
Woohoo! We stopped them!
Full speed ahead! Fire!
Good stuff!
How do you like that?
Ain't nothing to it! Full speed ahead!
Should we set a course for that island?
On your port!
There's a lighthouse over there!
On to starboard!
You doing okay, Minami? No seasickness or anything?
Huh? Worried I'd be all queasy and shit? Nah, I'm cool.
What's up? You get seasick easily, Minami?
He gets really carsick, so I thought it might carry over. About our last chat. One time, we were out on a raid. He was done once the van started moving.
That's 'cause you can't drive for shit. You kept swerving all over the damn place. Go back to driving school and learn how to steer, asswipe.
What was I supposed to do? Big vehicles are way harder. Plus, the blind spots are in all different places, so lay off.
Seriously? Everyone was wrecked from that ride. We didn't end up doing jack shit.
Well, I mean...
If you took the wheel of the Goromaru, Nishida, you might take the whole crew out. That's it! You're hereby banned from the helm!
For crying out loud.
I think I'm getting used to this. To adventure!
What do we got? Picture perfect. Harvest time! Oh, turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy,
It really
grow.
is nice out here.
How's about a little TLC?
Have to say, I'm a fan of ship travel.
Really liking the sea breeze.
To work, then. All right, calling that done.
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins.
Ooh, choices, choices.
Battle cry. We must go fight.
Maybe this one?
Ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo. We are.
Oh, that's looking great! Sweet! How about this? Oh, that's looking great! What to pick? What to pick?
Sweet!
Now it's showtime.
Ooh, me like it. Now there's a fine vessel.
Join the battle cry.
What to pick? What to pick? Ooh, me like it. Say hello to the new Goromaru.
Cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo. We are the Goro Pirates. Send you to the deepest depths of hell. This is the moment. Showtime. Our hearts beat to the sounds of our cannons. Sea dogs to me. Thunder like there's no tomorrow. Set sail. Prevail.
The ocean awaits!
Aiming down sights. Steady. Yeah. Shigaki, we had ourselves a little sit-down with Tucker.
Shh. Hang on.
Huh?
Rodriguez.
Oh shit, you're here too, are you?
Something you can't say in front of me?
Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see how our work was proceeding.
Though it seems you wish I had. Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here, don't we?
I'll say. How about we spit and shake, eh, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Half-man brick walls nicer than him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan myself. Village of Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We asked some once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything, it just made them suspicious about where we might have heard the phrase. Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us since then.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez, rough him up for some information and what have you.
Good idea. I'll help with that one.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Hey, Captain?
Mm-hmm?
If we could, we'd want to ask the Polycana people about the Village of Heretics, right? Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gora and I found him while exploring the island. He's an old man who lives in a house way off by himself. He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk to him, he wasn't able to speak too clearly.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us, don't you think? Like maybe he won't tell on us to anyone.
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything then?
We show him a map and see if he knows where the village is. He can point it out to us. And if he doesn't know, we just think of another plan.
Makes sense. Good thinking, kid. Let's roll. You remember the way to this old guy?
Yeah, follow me. Captain, the old man's house is over this way. We'll still have to walk a little to get there. Let me know when you're ready.
Which of you sorry suckers aiming down sights?
Captain! Whoa! Close one!
What's with this place? There's rocks everywhere. Yeah, be careful, huh?
Yeah, I will. Anyway, look. That's the old man's house.
Nice!
Hello, mister. It's Noah and Goro. May we come in?
Going straight in without waiting for an answer, huh?
Mr. Old Man? Hello?
He is alive, isn't he? Yep, he's alive. Just sleeping.
Ah, thank goodness.
It'd be a shame to ruin his shut-eye.
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see if he wakes up. Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is that old sage. That Bryce guy.
And here we have our old friend Father Time with him, huh? God damn! This Bryce guy's over 100? Looks pretty good. Eh? What's that?
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So you're... This is your old man, huh?
Wait. How did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then. God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What? Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez! You tried your best!
You haven't beat me yet!
Captain, look! We gotta go!
Noah, you run back. Find Shigaki!
Not without you, Captain! If you're staying, I'm staying too!
I'm trying to converse here!
Come on, Captain! Hurry!
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
We got a bunch of Haku incoming. Just close everything off. I'll explain later. Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah. What's up? What can we do?
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru. Tell Jason to prepare the ship. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
But boss, the Haku are already starting to surround us outside.
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrounding us. Go, move it. I'll be in contact.
Could you explain?
Later. Don't panic, just go. I can trust you, right?
You sure can. Leave it to us, boss.
Right, we'll be waiting for your call.
Well, give me an idea. What's about to happen here?
It's Rodriguez's move. They'll probably demand you hand me and Noah over to them at the very least. And if you refuse to do that, it's Haku versus Yakuza. Meaning the ratio'd be about 400 against 100. So we'll each take out 4 to 5 guys apiece to win it. You ready?
No. The Haku left here on the island are Polycana's elites. Compare that to us. A bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex-Yakuza. 4 or 5 apiece is gonna be tough.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why do you think I sent Noah off already? What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin you mentioned earlier? Hold on. A piece of 8?
Huh?
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy used to run on silver. Spain certainly did during the time of the Esperanza. But this must mean... the Haku already found the treasure?
Haven't the slightest. But I'll tell you one thing. Either way, we may all end up killing each other over it regardless.
Hey! Fire! Shit! Everyone out! Hurry!
Majima-san, what do we do?
The one leading these Haku is Rodriguez, ain't it? I'm taking that as the case. If we manage to capture him, we could probably hold him hostage or something. Might take the wind out of their attack, buy us some time.
You want to take Rodriguez prisoner?
Is that? Or take the spread, betting on 100 guys fighting off 400.
Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew it would come to something like this eventually. From the very first day I met him, that guy's had one huge stick up his ass.
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the treasure from them. I'd say that's worth putting your life on the line for, huh?
Well, you put it like that. Yeah, I guess we've got no choice but to fight.
Listen here, boys! It's time to step up and earn your share! Show these Haku what real Yakuza are made of! Hell yeah!
Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez? Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!